Hello, it's Ruby Burrito, and welcome. We are actually into the new PvP game mode here. If you didn't catch, if you go to the ranked in PvP, you have the opportunity to play the new push game mode. And I wanted to take some time to talk a little bit about it today because I've had some time to play a couple games, and I wanted to kind of give my initial thoughts. To be honest, I really like it. There's definitely some polishing to do. Obviously, I don't think they're going to be keeping everything the way that it is here, and they admitted that they're not going to. There's a little bit of lag. The ring that goes around the circle that you need to move doesn't always line up properly with where you need to be. But aside from things like that, it's been pretty fun to play. It's currently taking over the 2v2 system, so I think I've played like 6 games here. Now I'm just going to try to finish the ranking, and then we'll see how the matchmaking goes from there. But the gameplay itself has been very fun. So instead of having 3 different objectives, you now have one objective in the middle that your team is pushing. So we're going to be pushing, I think it will go this way and then here. And if red pushes, it would go this way and then to us. And once it gets to that, if red is pushing, that would actually end the game. So the point is to work with your teammates to try and win the team fights. And you can see there's quite a variety of builds, and people are all over the place in what they are capable of doing. We've got some people that went down pretty quickly, some people that are going to continue to fight. But the thing about this one is the revive time is pretty quick. And so you're actually going to have your allies back way sooner than you might think. And it does bring a different aspect because, I mean, already, so we've been fighting long enough that our teammate that went down is already back in the fight, and so is the enemy that went down. And based on the way that this fight is going, we're most likely going to see the same thing happen a couple times until one of us is able to turn the tides. And it looks like they are going to turn it quick because we already have 2 dead. 1 just respawned, and so now they're pushing theirs. So I was correct. Red is pushing it, and then it'll go this way. Let me die. Okay. So yeah, so now we'll just respawn. You can see that it's an 8-10 second respawn timer. So it does make a big difference how close you are to the enemy. So as you're pushing, you get closer to the enemy's gate. And that's definitely nice. This tooltip on the side, the Sword of Reaping, is not entirely accurate. Once I grab this, you'll note that over here it says it automatically reaps, like in the Colosseum, but in fact it only gives a plus 20% damage bonus. Now that does make a huge difference in a lot of fights, but it's not the same as the automatic downing of your foes. As you can see, definitely a little lopsided right now in these fights. We did just get another down, but they have a support or somebody that is able to get a lot of really quick revives, which is definitely changing for them. And one thing is that now you can see that, you see how that lag, you see how the circle is here and the ring is here. Well, you have to be not in the ring, you need to be on the circle, and that's making a big difference there. They had a lot of damage on their team, which between that and the revives is helping them win the fights. I think we will finish up the rest of this game here, and we will see how it goes, and we'll have the rest of the time to talk about the game mode. So there wasn't a whole lot left that I wanted to discuss. Really, I just want to say that everybody, I think, should give it a chance. I know PvP can kind of turn people away. It's definitely going to be a learning curve for this one, and I'm, like I said in a previous video, I'm hoping that we have more people getting into PvP so that we have a better variety, I guess a better range of people to play with, so that you can get better and kind of improve upon yourself. In this match, there was a Willbender who was basically just taking me out in one combo, and that's just part of the game, and that's something that I need to learn. I'm not here to say that I'm very good myself at PvP or anything like that. I just I think it'll be good, especially even for me, like having more people at my level, people that are just a little bit better than me, so I'm not getting smoked, and maybe I can learn something from them rather than just dying, you know. I think it's going to be really good for the game. I think it'll be healthy, and I would love to hear what everybody else thinks.